In this video, we'll do a quick walkthrough on setting up a custom domain for sending email notifications through Auction Pro. The steps outlined in this tutorial will require adding domain name service DNS records to the DNS provider for your domain. Although verifying email DNS records requires more steps than other email verification methods, the advantages include enhanced email security to minimize spoofing, phishing, and other malicious activities. It also provides improved email deliverability, increasing the chances of email clients accepting emails, resulting in the reduction of emails flagged as spam. To start the email domain verification process, go to Settings. Once on the Settings page, scroll down to the section labeled Verify Email Sending Domain. We can see there are a brief set of instructions explaining to input a domain and an email address. If a valid domain and email address are not entered, the default email address of auction@EngineLaser will be used to send email notifications. We can also learn more about the process by clicking the Learn More link. I'll leave this open and reference it momentarily. Now I'll input a domain I currently own. For this example, I'll use the domain of tunnelpacket.com. And email address of admin@tunnelpacket.com. And click Get DNS Records. We can see there are 3 CNAME records that have been returned. The process of adding the following CNAME records to your DNS provider will be dependent on the provider currently hosting your domain. In general, the process involves copying and pasting the name and value items and saving them within your DNS provider and waiting for the records to propagate across DNS servers globally. The propagation process can take anywhere from a few seconds to up to 72 hours. Generally, you'll see the propagation occurring within a few seconds to a few minutes. Going back to the Verify Email Sending Domain documentation, let's scroll down to this link below. This link opens a page showing documentation from Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services provides the underlying infrastructure for sending emails in Auction Pro. Of particular importance is this section down here. We can see there are several popular hosting providers shown here. If your domain is hosted using GoDaddy, clicking this TXT link will explain how to add the necessary DNS records. Likewise, if your domain is hosted using Cloudflare, you can click this link and read the corresponding documentation. If your hosting provider isn't listed here, please try searching on Google or other online sources to learn how to add DNS records. I won't actually show the process of copying and pasting the DNS records, as that's already been done for this tutorial. So going back to the app, I will click Complete Verification. And we can see the DNS records have been verified. Emails can now be sent using the provided domain. In the future, If you want to change your email address or email domain, you can delete the already verified domain and add another one. For this example, I won't go through this process, but this is an option at your disposal. That's a quick and easy tutorial on how to set up a custom email domain with Auction Pro. If any issues are encountered, consider waiting a little longer before reattempting to click the complete verification button. Ensure the DNS records from the app have been copy and pasted properly. And lastly, reconsult the documentation for your DNS provider to ensure the correct process was followed. Once you are all done with that, everything should be set up and ready to go.